We're going to show you now all these goals over the course of a night, a great back and forth game. This started with a 5-on-3, a full 2-minute 5-on-3. North Dakota denied by Simon Latkozy, a huge penalty kill to set the tone for the Mavs tonight.
Yeah, it really was huge. I mean, this game could have got off the rails for them right away. Give them a lot of credit. They did a good job of just finding a way to. Goaltender made a couple big saves in their active sticks. North Dakota missing the mark on a few of their opportunities. The momentum, you could hear it, it shifted. And boy, these guys came out. Look at this big body check there. You create a turnover. Excellent job as Cameron Berg and Pennington find Jimmy Glynn on that back door to give Omaha a huge first goal.
Yeah, that goal took place just, it seemed seconds after that 5-on-3 was killed off. Glynn's 4th of the season. Mavericks up 1-0 going into the second. An early power play, though, in that period for North Dakota, and Jake Schmaltz took advantage.
Yeah, right here, you're going to see Gavin Hain jumps this. He creates that turnover, and then he makes an excellent pass. Look at this. Watch where this pass is from. Almost below the goal line to find it. Get it through the goaltender, the defenseman's stick. Schmaltz buries that to knot things up at 1 apiece.
Tied at 1 for about 10 minutes when Cameron Berg would put the Mavs back on top.
Yeah, it's just a great play. Kirby Proctor finding Cameron Berg with just all that open ice, and he makes a great play. Get the goaltender to shuffle a little bit, beat him on that far side, just over the pad, to give them the lead.
So 2-1 at the 12:04 mark of the second, but Dylan James short-handed, flipping the script at the end of the second to pull North Dakota level going into the break.
Yeah, a huge turning point of the hockey game right here. Caulfield finding James with this speed, and he makes a great play, just lifts that over the glove to knot things up, and that was a big one to set the stage for this third period.
It was tight for the opening 15 minutes of the third. A lot of power plays for both teams. Penalty kills were good, but in 5-on-5, Griffin Ness has this puck come to him in the slot, and the junior does not miss.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Sidorski's going in with this. The puck pops off of his stick, goes right to Griffin Ness, and Griffin Ness just puts it in the back of the net.
A minute and a half later, Tyler Clevin doubling the advantage.
Yeah, just right there. Look at this. Just does a good job. He creates that turnover all on his own. He sees open ice, takes it. This is an NHL player here in the future, and he makes that NHL shot. Notice as he beats Latkozy just over that pad.
Second of the weekend for Clevin. Big goal there to make it 4-2, and then this, if there was any doubt before, sealed it just 17 seconds later.
Again, a heads-up play here. Caulfield, look at this, doesn't force anything, outweights the goaltender, gets him down, goes behind the goal line, and then look at, you can see right on the corner of your screen, what does Gavin Hain do? He puts the brakes on. So many of those players are going to go right around, and then they're not in position. He puts the brakes on, gets rewarded. Caulfield finds it, buries it in the back of the net for that 5-2 lead.
North Dakota moves on to St. Paul. If you look at just the numbers and didn't pay attention to the game, you would think this was a blowout. It certainly was not, but UND did hold Omaha to less than 6 shots on goal in each period. They outshoot the Mavs by 22 tonight, +5 in the face-off dot. They get the power play goal early, of course. 1 for 8 doesn't help the percentage, but 6 for 6 on the PK, plus a shorthanded goal. Huge tonight.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Dane Jackson, the penalty killing, I mean, you need those guys to be good. Your goaltender has to be good as well. I think they're, 30 kills in the last 31. That's a staggering a number that they're clicking on right now, and that was needed tonight. That was a huge difference in this game. And then just finding a way, right? Like Brad Berry said, these guys worked hard all weekend long. He felt like they earned some of those breaks. They got that break. That puck came off of Sidorski's stick and it goes right to him. That's the break. When you're working hard, you need things like that to go your way. It does, and he puts it in the back of the net. North Dakota ultimately gets the 5-2 win.
It's the great Ralph Engelstad quote, "The harder I work, the luckier I get." North Dakota rewarded with a little puck luck with some hard effort tonight.